with Vee&Sky's the late night show.
Hey, hola everyone. Hello. Hi. How you do? Facebook and Instagram. We're back. We're back. It is late night coffee with your people. It's her. It's her. No. Yeah, forever.
Here.
Oh,
Okay,
you
here.
still can't hear?
On which end?
That's Thank you, love. Thank you, thank you,
A lot of stuff.
Mm.
You know, as you say, you zero tolerance for a lot of stuff. So your deal breaker list is like a scroll.
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna. But I mean, you know, yeah. That's so. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Y'all go ahead. I was gonna say that's so.
Like
Nah.
how tall are you? Deal breaker.
Nah, it ain't that bad. Nah, too short. I didn't.
Some
date
people do.
it. I was in relationship with with some shorties.
Yeah,
But shorties to me is not like shorter than me.
Mm-hmm. It's just
I ain't never dated
about
something. Yeah. Or you know they might have got about 3 or 4 inches on me.
Yeah.
But that's still considered like a shorter guy. He's not tall, but I like him tall.
I think when people do deal
taller than me, but I ain't gonna say that's a deal breaker though, because I've been opened up to people that I typically wouldn't be open to,
and you enjoyed that time
moment.
A time moment, right?
I mean,
because some people do have, and I don't even know if it would. I think it would be a deal breaker. Like it's the weight, like a person wouldn't talk
weight?
to weight,
okay.
a person's body weight. If they see a bigger person, they wouldn't even attempt to try to get them to know them any further or And men attractive. So that wouldn't be a deal. It would lean more towards a deal breaker because it's like I look past you until I maybe get to know you.
Oh, you real hard. Liar, liar. Period of time when you that little white liar. I don't like little white, no racist nothing.
Right.
The little white ones. The little white ones.
Which I was bad at it. You know, I'm y'all know I normally am transparent. I was a very, very bad white liar. Because I asked myself like later, be like, why did I just say that?
Why?
Like somebody like, where you at? Girl, I'm around the corner. Knowing I ain't around the corner, I'm like still probably at my house.
She still kind, but she get better with it. I will give her that. She is getting better with it.
I'm like, why did I even lie? Because they know I'm not around the corner.
Even little like today, like you had a podcast tonight, and then you took on so many tasks of things to do today. Plus, you had the regular work.
I even did white lie this time. I did because she asked me where I'm at. I said, yeah, I should be there in 15 minutes.
No, you volunteered that. But I said it's 9. What did I say? 9:30 or 8:30? No, 8:30. Almost 9. Whatever. Almost 9. And I'm like, she's like, it up. Texas said, I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Yeah, but I didn't get here.
Hours.
Yeah, I was an hour. Yeah, that was a white lie.
She knew it, and she stayed.
I had my intentions on.
Not even a skip and a jump. She's a hop away from me. Like jump over the back gate. Like it's like she's not that far from me.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's so easy to do white lie because it would calm down the.
No, it won't. You assume
because if I told you, girl, I ain't gonna be there for another hour.
You know how they is. It's like, why is you lying?
Because
you already know. 50%
of the time I might be telling the truth.
No, it's not 50.
I might.
It's not 50. No.
Mm-mm. Okay, what's my percentage? It's low.
The percentage?
Oh no! Yes, am I on a low end?
Very. No. I be know it. I ain't just meet you yesterday, last year, 10 years ago. None of that. It's been over 30 years. Over. Sky, you been the same way. It's okay.
Well,
but
I see improvement have been a little better.
I just said that. Okay. You have improved. She has improved.
Yes. So
but I wouldn't say that's you acceptable.
So I'm because still under 50 though with my improvement. Dang.
But see, your little white lies don't be serious white lies. But it's just like, why even say that? Because we already know what it's gonna be. But because I love you,
I care about people
say like you. I love you. I don't get offended by.
She said, "I love you." If y'all remember, yes, she said that. Go ahead.
Because you want that feeling. You want to feel special.
I felt that
all up in here, right?
Yes,
okay,
I did. I did.
She felt it.
Okay, because that I was in there. But yeah, with the lying, I think is number one on men and women. That's like the top deal breaker because when you can't, that trust is hard.
I was just gonna say that trust
to keep once you find that person in a lie, because now you're gonna doubt everything that person say, and they could be telling the truth the rest of the time, but because they lied, now you doubting like, I know you ain't lying. That kind of go with the cheating. Like, they say, well, they don't say, but I was saying that a person can probably cheat one time and because of a situation, a certain situation or whatever.
It's a situation why they cheated.
Yeah, because it could be the lack of whatever's going on.
Okay.
But if that lack of got fixed, then they should have no reason to cheat. I
wouldn't even want you.
So, right. So they broke that trust now, the other person, because now it's like, now I can't trust you, even though you said you would never cheat again. And you changed how you do stuff.
Listen, that part right there, because they said they'll never do it again. Who the hell kids around here? Huh? You. That's a deal. It's done. It's done.
But so many women invite them back.
I'm saying for me, her, all of us. Mm-hmm. I did that when I was younger, teen, when I was a young adult in my 20s and a little bit in the 30s with it. No, I probably stopped before around a little bit in the 30s. I'll take 30. But moving past 34, no, I can't. It ain't go because you told me next time.
But some women
ain't no damn next time.
And I think that's why, because
my trust is changed. They've been doing this shit before I came along. When it came along, when I had kids, they was doing it, and now I'm grown, they still freaking doing it. So with that being said, they it's messed up. I don't have no trust. You cheat on me one time, that's it. I'm not forgiving. I don't care. Keep whatever you trying to buy, give, whatever, do. I'm done. No, that's a deal breaker. Sorry.
Okay, so cheating is a deal breaker.
It's a straight deal breaker.
So lying.
But you.
Now, let me tell you this. At first, I was saying that. I was saying it's a deal breaker. If I ever got cheated on. But I'm a person who I always justify people's wrongs, I guess you want to say it. Meaning I'm thinking like, okay, well, maybe they only did this because they was feeling this kind of way, or maybe they only did this because this was going on in their life, or maybe I didn't help in the situation, or something that I was lacking. So if I can fix what I'm lacking, and if they can fix whatever problem they're dealing with, then he won't cheat again. I'm a person who kind of think like that, which is kind of bad. Because, men take advantage of those women who think like that, because then they'll probably keep doing it. But
she's smart, y'all. You heard it.
But but we wake up eventually
and smell the coffee.
Yeah, and smell it. And then a cheater, if they are a cheater, then yes, they will cheat again. But it might be a few that don't. What's up, Angie? It might be a few that have only cheated once.
I'm sorry.
And so you messed up this whole thing because of the person cheated one time.
Who messed up?
You.
How the fuck I messed up?
Because he was good all up until she was good all up until.
Say that again.
And then they cheat one time, and all that good just went out the window because they cheated one time.
Out the window. Out. You
with
see,
the baby.
Look over there.
What they say? Pull the what's called out with the baby. You feel what? So I don't.
That's why a person only gonna do what you allow them to do.
That's true.
Why the fuck I'm about to stop and all I gotta do is tell him this, or tell her that, or buy her this, or do this. He always want to do, and I ain't never want to do it, but fuck it, I'm gonna do it because I don't want to lose him. Type shit. No, what? No, the fuck? Why they gonna stop? That's why I'll be understanding. But what you consider is bad? What you consider? I can consider something that's bad.
But you have more good than bad.
Bad meaning he could have been out there screwing whoever he's screwing with, using no protection, and then he come playing back because y'all damn sure ain't using no condom. So at the end of the day, you bringing me something back. And what if it's something that antibiotics can't cure? Nigga, what? Didn't they be like, oh, I got a baby out here on the way, or they got a...
That's another deal breaker too. Is that a deal breaker? If
it happened to me back in the back. We were separated, but he was cheating on her while we was together. That's why we broke up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
And he had a baby, and you would never take him back.
I did. No, I'm saying I did it back then in my early 20s.
Oh, okay. But that's like a deal breaker now, you're saying?
Yeah, because I'm grown. Did you hear about the age? You can understand when you're younger and a young adult, but when you up and over, especially 30 plus, most definitely in your ish, how you ain't?
Well,
no,
I ain't gonna say that either.
No, but I
say no.
No.
Yeah,
that's a deal breaker for me.
I mean, you did hit on a lot of good ones. So we got lying, we got cheating, which those probably go hand in hand.
Hand in hand in the picnic basket.
And having a baby on you. I mean, those is probably the top three. What is
constantly got to keep repeating myself
and repeating yourself? Okay.
I it's bad enough that you gotta do it to these kids, these teenagers, and these young adults, but when you gotta do this to grown people.
But just because they grown in age don't mean they grown.
You should be.
I
didn't say y'all are, but I'm saying you should be. You should be. Yeah. You should be. That's why I'm be single for the rest of my life, and I understand that. I have accepted it. I have accepted because I'm not gonna keep telling the person. You could tell me, like, okay, I got a potty mouth, right? Mm-hmm. I do.
Yeah. What do you
right
say?
now? And they tell me, like, sweetie, stop cussing. So you got it. Ain't no on some word, but I'm already right. You know it. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm working on it, and I'm gonna try to. It probably start off, my bad, I'm just a little, but I'm going to try to work on it. If I'm telling you something that I don't like, and I don't see you trying to work on it or address the fact like, I was supposed to,
So you only going to tell this person something one time? Well, how many times you tell them?
Once. I'm at once. Really? I'm not going to keep doing it. It don't work. You wasted air and energy and time.
I don't know about that one.
Well, because you don't been through shit, so you ain't gonna know about it. When
one
you
time that never worked with nothing. If somebody tells you something one time, you ain't gonna remember.
If it's something that I know is bothering a person, I'm gonna work on it. I'm not saying I'm gonna change overnight. I'm not saying I'm gonna try to put effort into changing. And like when I don't, whatever it is, I'll just use because, for example, if I do, my bad. He ain't done with me yet. I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. On that note, but when they
just keep doing it without no effort to change,
none.
Without no effort to change,
none.
But
if they was in effort,
you still should remind. Like
I can't do that. No, grown ass.
Okay, you remember what we just talked about? You remember what I just said? I think that they need like 3 strikes.
What's that? No.
3.
Man, how many? As long as they done been past the 3 strikes.
2, 3 strikes, you're out. I think. In the OB's gang.
Back in the early 90s, mid 90s, late 90s. So
that's why you gotta you gotta give. I think 3 tries.
You do. It's okay. You do your 3.
What y'all think?
No, fuck keep talking on grown ass people. No.
Deal breakers if you have to repeat yourself.
Yes, constantly. Yes. For me, I don't care. Nobody got to agree with me. I'm not gonna keep talking about something that your grown ass should already know. Sorry, not about to do that. How the fuck you gonna forget when I'm telling you it bothers me? It makes me feel this type of way.
They used to doing it.
How long you gonna be used to it? How long you gonna let them continue
gonna
being
take
used to it? No, get the fuck out of here.
3
No.
times. 3 times.
Okay, you get to that. So say the 4th time roll around. Then what?
Then you out. That's it. Then that's the deal breaker.
I don't go.
I didn't talk to you 3 times about this same issue, and you have not been willing to change.
God. Everybody that went in their lifetime that went over 3 times of saying the same shit. You should be tired of saying, "Oh, well, we finna start now," because we can start from day one. You can, you can, you can hear, huh? That part, all of it. That part.
Yeah,
The fuck, like. Yeah. Okay. Be quiet.
Yeah.
Let me see what else. I told you said earlier that I got a whole list.
Right.
And
yeah. You've been popping them off. You've been coming with them. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Because I just said I don't think that I have a deal breaker, but I think I do. Lying is really, I don't like lying.
Most definitely lying.
Probably because
I'm not debating or arguing.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
Who?
That's gonna happen in any relationship because debating. Now you can.
I'm not saying it's not gonna happen, but I'm not gonna choose. And when I see it's going to that part, I'm shutting it down.
Okay.
No. Her don't go left. I think you gonna go left about. I don't do that.
Okay.
Those that knows me. That didn't date me. I was shut down. And this leg, and I was like, "What's wrong? You all right?" Yeah, I'm good. They say you ain't got nothing good to say. Don't say nothing at all. So I chose to just be quiet, and I got to expect. Yeah, I'm fine. Because I want to go there with you, but no, because when you debate with somebody, that it depends on what you debate. I ain't gonna say
it depends on what you debate.
It depends on what you debating about, but sometimes it can start off as a humble kiki. But then next thing you know, pew! I mean, it went totally left.
That's true.
Then somebody gonna take it personal, and then it's gonna I don't argue.
But you saying like that would be a deal breaker?
If I'm telling you that's something I don't like and you want to continue keep doing that with me, yeah. The fuck is we playing games? You like to do it and I don't.
Okay, so
I'm just saying.
Normally in a debate, it's a back and forth because you both want each other to understand your point of views.
And so then they can't end it with we just gonna agree to disagree. That don't happen. That one, you gonna still try to make sure you got your receipts to get me to be on the side of what you thinking. Then I'm gonna keep going with, I'm not about to look. I don't care however the word you want to put down, whatever. I'm still here with what I feel about the situation. And you have people that love to make a debate out of everything. And want to keep going and going and going.
Had a last word. Yeah. They want to have a last word.
And see, I can play that game with you, but I got too old. I don't want to.
Give them that last word. Let them have a last word.
That's why I be quiet. I just be okay. Yeah. And they can't stand it. But that's the only way we finish it. Oh, so now you mad?
Yeah. No, I do that. I do that.
You mad?
I would just shut down because that get at people more than you going back at them. You
only can argue by yourself for so long.
That's true.
You know the saying.
And you don't know what that person is thinking while they like quiet. You don't know what they thinking about, so you better watch out.
You don't know what's on their mind at the moment. Like, that's me.
Okay.
That's me. I mean,
go ahead. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that person probably thinking some dangerous things in there. Like,
did you just do the Chucky?
Yeah.
Or is that with Michael Myers?
Yeah, Jason.
One of them.
They could be thinking some dangerous thoughts. Like, okay, I'll put a little stuff in his drink when but yeah. I just know debates will happen, but yeah, you do have that one person who always gotta end the conversation and always want you to see their point of view. Like they're gonna be determined to make sure that you see and understand their point of view and agree with it. And if you don't, it's okay. It's okay. Like with us, we
you had your man, I got mine,
Mhm.
you know.
Mhm.
But we respect it. It is what it is, you know. But you got some people don't get to yelling and screaming and shouting, and then gonna keep going. And like I say, whatever the hell we first just started off debating, but we talking about something totally no. Then guess what? Us people got high blood pressure,
Right,
and
right.
all that. I'm not about to
That's
be
true.
the reason for the season. No. No, ma'am, no,
That's
sir. I'm not about to. No, our peers like us and older,
Mhm.
they got high blood pressure
They
for
do.
real.
And they passing away from it. Yeah. They are. Yeah.
I'm not about to do this with you. That's where I'm at. I'm not about to do this with you. I'm not about to debate. So then, nope. That's
Okay.
a
That's
and
another
then we're not just talking about deal breakers in relationships. I'm talking about with families, friends, people. Period.
Yeah.
I'm not about to do this. I know I can't kick it with you because you gonna want to go straight left,
Mhm.
like take it to a whole nother level. Like, who are you talking to?
Mhm.
And then the leg gotta keep going. Just let them have it. Just let them have it. Just sit down.
Shut down.
And it's been working.
That does work.
It's
does
been
work.
working. Like it
Sometimes.
just sometimes for
I
me.
know. Well, no, they might work for you, but I've known people who tried the shutdown method, and that
My
person
auntie
still
taught me a
be.
new one. She
and
said
then
the
it-
breathing.
What you?
Like through your nostrils
Mhm.
and blow it out. And it worked because we was FaceTiming, and when I was talking, I was about to get in my feelings, get teary eyed. She said, "Who?"
Take a
Said
deep
my
breath.
name. She's like, and I was she told she's like, breathe. I was like, did a little. She was like, no, breathe through your nostrils. I'm like, she's like, hold it, now let it out. And I did, and it went. I said, oh, that really works. Like, shout out to my auntie Bernice in the GA, Georgia. Woo, that worked.
Okay.
Like I've never, not just a not
Right.
that. No, like
So a good big
like a
inhale.
deep, like you go to the doctor and they listen to your heart and they tell you take a deep breath. That yeah, and just blow it out slowly. And when I mean,
somebody say you better blow that out. Who said that? That's a saying. I don't know where I heard it from. I forgot. But
that's my first time. No.
Yeah, you better blow that out. I don't know where I heard it from. Anyway. Yeah.
Back to what you guys quiet on here. Tell us what is some of you guys deal breakers?
Some deal breakers.
Yes.
We got the lying. I think lying is the number one.
Yeah.
Cheating is probably number two, or they probably neck and neck with the number one.
Mm-hmm.
We got having a baby on you. That's a deal breaker.
Having a baby or got a kid that you was aware of.
Right.
All that's deal breakers.
That's deal breakers. So those are some good deal breakers. What else do y'all got for us? That's like a deal breaker that is just like, okay, no, this.
So I really
this
think
can't
you
go.
don't have not one.
I don't think I do. Besides the lying, and I think
that's mine. You gotta do something that I wouldn't say. I didn't already say that.
No,
that's
I don't think I do.
You go a liar.
Yeah, that's the main one that I have. The second main one would have been cheating, but that one kind of changed a little bit.
Because you said you would forgive.
It depends on. It depends on the situation.
He cheated. So
it depends. To me, it still depends on the situation.
What? I'm not understanding. Like, it got to be you. What? Walked in and seen it, or you didn't see it? Like, what's the difference between depends on the situation?
Be who he cheated with.
Oh my life.
It could be how I found out he cheated. Why did he cheat?
That's gonna determine.
Down Low Brothers. Oh, okay, that's another good one.
That's a good one. Hey, auntie.
Down Low Brothers, deal breaker. Okay, yeah.
I totally agree with that.
I would agree with that one. That would probably be I would put that one on my list. I would put that one on my list.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't get with that. Even though I think that goes into more of what they had open relationship when when a person has sex with two men and women. What is those called? It's called something. And I think that
the
would
LMNOP community. That's all I know. I don't know.
It's something where they are cool with having.
I know it's what's her name? I ain't gonna say her daughter, Cynthia, the model. Her daughter, Fluence or something. And it's like it just depends on what she's in the mood that day. Yeah.
It's called something. I don't know what that's called. Oh, Fluence. Okay.
Yeah.
So Fluence. So some people, and that's trending. So it might be more accepted than what than not nowadays. A download. So they may not even consider that a download brother. That's just a Fluence.
But download ones that's just not open. They not out there. Like you portray yourself as being straight. You straight in everybody else family, your friends, but you live in a secret life. To come out. You're not ready to come out, and there's a lot of them walking around here. Okay. A lot. It's a lot. Mm-hmm. It's a lot.
Oh, y'all remember, and this was a long time ago. I don't know if y'all ever watched the show Greenleaf. Mm-hmm. Y'all remember? I think it was in the first episode, first season.
Yeah, her husband.
Yeah, he was like that, right? That's an example.
Yeah, the daughter.
And he was struggling with it because he couldn't understand the feeling, and he was in denial until whatever. Yeah. Because I was like, wow, that is
it wasn't called a Green Mile.
I said Greenleaf. It's called Greenleaf.
I thought you said Green Mile.
Girl, you heard what you wanted.
We'll see when it's time to rewatch it again and see what you really said. I said Greenleaf. I think you said Green Mile. I might have said. Wait a minute. Yeah, Greenleaf.
Because Green Mile was with the big man, right?
Yeah, he passed away. Yeah, he's stinker poop. Mm-hmm. Right. So, anybody else video? So you say for you is the lion.
I would put that on my list. Download brother is on my list. Cheating is like peekabooing. Like could be on my list, but it just depends. Having a baby, I think is the same as the cheating. It depends. Because like if we wasn't together in that time period where you had a baby by another lady and you came back, then I would probably be more accepted of making the relationship still work, where some people won't. I know somebody who was like, no, they couldn't do it because, he got a whole nother family now. You got to deal with, baby mama drama and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it's a lot to think about, but I think I could possibly be on the end of that wouldn't be a deal breaker. So I just have what was the two? And the two that's on my list.
The two.
Give me some more. Maybe it's some stuff that I don't know about myself that I need to find out. But I don't right now can think of a lot of deal breakers that
a deal breaker for me is another one can be me not feeling appreciated. Like I'm not getting the same energy from you that I'm giving to you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like I'm not. That's what that me telling you that back to when I was saying I'm telling you once. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You. If I feel like I'm being neglected here, or like you're not giving me, and I'm not trying to say miss your money or nothing in that nature. However, like if you're going to say you're going to do this on this day, I expect that to happen. Oh, by the way, I decided to go ahead and go to work. What the fuck you mean? We already discussed what's going to happen in the last minute. That's...
No,
I'm special. That's why her single, right?
Lisa Miranda.
Hello, love.
She was like, period, V.
What our period? What I say?
That's how she agreed with you.
Thank you, love.
Like that's what she's talking about.
Yeah, appreciate you.
I don't, because again with me, I don't know if you guys remember, I had mentioned this a while ago too. Like sometimes people don't know how to love or they only can show you how they love. So if you got a hood guy from the hood,
why you gotta be a hood guy?
I'm just giving an example.
Okay.
Like they may show they love in a different way than how you are normally used to feeling love.
So then don't get you a hood guy. You got hood chicks is for the
But you
hood guy.
attracted to this
But
hood
you
guy.
could be, but you already see that's what I'm drink.
What? Why?
If you don't have no hoodness in you, I ain't saying you gotta as a female, you ain't gotta be, yeah, my nigga, whoa, you ain't gotta, but if you don't know nothing about the street life background, what's what, it's not for you. You know what I'm saying? It's not for you. It's not for you.
But sometimes women like that edginess in the man.
Right. So then if that's what you like, you got to understand what comes with that.
But they don't understand
they
that.
know, they just don't accept it. The fuck out of here.
I think when it's given to them, they don't know.
So you don't know.
I haven't, but I'm just saying, like, I think that the person just don't know. Like they want something that they don't know that they don't know what they're getting. You want this guy.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
And he treats you like
Sweetie, no. No. You don't know no hood people.
I know, but I'm just saying.
So I'm saying, so you wouldn't know how they live. You don't know their jobs is if they're a true street guy. It's 24 hours, 7 days a week type life. You don't know nothing about that. So therefore, like these ones that be falling for them, and if they're honest, like I live the street life or whatever, if they don't be honest about their life, then of course, and you ain't gonna know. But if he's always available, that's the type of life he got, where he can always be on the phone anytime, whatever. You don't know. It's a whole, you got to have that mind. You can't get with no street guy and don't know nothing about that life. I'm not saying it wouldn't work, but you can't get mad about stuff that comes with dealing with a street person. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I beg to differ.
You don't know.
As we say, we gonna agree to disagree.
Okay.
Because I think, and this is hypothetically because I've never been in this position, but
she's speaking on it.
If I was attracted to a man of the street, like, thug or whatever, I just want that edginess. I like that.
That's not you. You ain't
I'm saying,
never.
like, if I did,
well,
then
you would know.
this person,
you would know.
So, and I want this person. No, so I want this person, like, babe, can you take me to what's an expensive restaurant?
McDonald's.
Okay, with you. What's a Ruth Chris? Can you take me to like a Ruth Chris? Like this thug guy may not even know what
if he asks you what you want to eat and that's what you got to taste for it, and that's what you say you want. The hell is you?
No, like if you trying to tell him to take you to a nice restaurant. So you saying like, you want him to take, but he ain't used to that type of stuff. Like he used to.
But long see if he open to go, that's fine.
Not for me. If I want Ruth Chris,
and I'm not if he's open to go, he's open and willing to go, even though he's not used to it. You want to go.
No, I'm saying he don't want to do it. Like I don't deal with them kind of bougie type of people.
Okay, that's your fault.
So, but I want him to go. So, but he compromising. He might take me. He might cook dinner for me or something. I may not
it's
think
not
that
gonna never work because if that's the life, right? Because that's what you used to do and going here, there, right? Mm-hmm. You can't expect because this is what you want that they're going to change for you. You have something like, well, babe, I done been on a date with someone where back in the day they was, and I'm like, you gonna grab the dog? Like, it was like really a learning thing. It was so funny though, because we was laughing. I wouldn't have fitted or nothing by it, but it was funny because not even a nice, just a regular restaurant, like never was on that level. It's like grab something to eat, cook at the crib, that type stuff. Yeah. So I mean, that's on you. You know what you like, but you want to deal with somebody with no, if that ain't you can't expect them to do that because they don't do that.
Right, you can't expect them to do it, but I was saying that because you were saying like if they don't match your energy, your love, or whatever, they are showing you they type of love. They showing you they love because they cooked you.
But that's not what's satisfying to you. You want to go out sometimes. You might want to put something on. Let's go out and have a nice candlelight dinner or whatever. You want to go out. This is what you've been doing before you got with this person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The fact that, okay, this shit getting shut down, like we not doing this no more, and this is what I like to do. I respect him more if he's willing to do. Look, I ain't gonna be doing all the time because I don't like really being out in the public like that. You know, he might got a ticket on his forehead. Who knows?
Right.
I'm just being honest.
Outside of 8 Mile.
But I'm just saying though, it can be that, you know. So okay, well, you still wanting to go. Okay, as long as you know that at least twice, 3 times out the world we gotta go. You know, instead of every weekend or whatever. He's compromising. That's cool. But you got them like, oh no, nah. Yeah. You order something to eat, or you know, we go pick something up or whatever. But I don't do that. Mm-hmm. You can't get mad as that woman or that male because that person don't do that. You can't get mad. You knew what you was dealing with. You knew what type of person, especially they be like, time is money. They ain't
you don't
got
think
time.
People can change though?
Like, I'm not. Why they change? This is like they want to live. What they gonna change for?
Because you don't know what you don't know. You don't know what you don't know.
They do know. They just don't want to accept it. You the one just don't know nothing.
I don't know what I don't know, right? So I wouldn't know.
They know. People be knowing. They chose not to do. It's either you jumping on this bandwagon, you rolling with it, or you not. This is me. I used to be a this is me until I grew up not too long ago. But I'm just saying though, like I had to change. You know, I couldn't let everything piss me off or make me mad or go left or whatever. I had to learn shit. But it was like, shit, this is me. I don't give a fuck how fuck you feel. I don't care how you feel. It's me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I'm too old for this, girl. Pipe it down. You getting health issues. We don't need no more health issues. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
check engine lights is coming on.
Check engine light is on. You know what I'm saying? Like pick and choose what you really want to get pissed about or really get worked up about. So I had to change.
Now, question: and this is for you guys too. Do your deal breaker list get shortened the older you get? Or no, it has nothing to do with that. Or do it get longer the older you get? Which way do the deal breaker
go? $1 million for longer.
$1 million for longer, so it get longer the older you get because you like I'm not dealing with this because of what you done been through. Okay. Because
I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right. Miranda, why you usually agree with this one? But like it get longer. I think for me, and I speak for myself, the older I get, I know what I'm not gonna deal with. I know, that's a deal breaker.
But then on the flip, I know some women be like, okay, I'm tired of being single because of my deal breakers. So let me shorten up.
What is you assuming? What woman you know?
A lot of women that I've heard.
I'm trying to understand it because once you get in that mindset, that's what I was going to say. Once you get in that mindset as a woman that you're not going to settle for that. We talked about woman's worth. When you really realize why am I letting he, she, her, them, whoever do this to me, or why I keep though, you get tired and fed up, as R. Kelly said, when a woman's fed up, you can do about it. Like it's you there, so you know what you're not gonna deal with. I know what I'm not about to deal with. That's why I accept that I'm gonna be single. I'm gonna die alone. I hope my kids and family be by my bedside.
Some people don't want to do that. Some people don't want to die alone. They haven't accepted that. They don't want to.
But yeah, it is. But it is. And I know the people that was one of the ones. Remember we was talking about getting married for the wrong reason or whatever. And I knew somebody like, shoot, you such and such, I'm such. We might as well.
Yeah.
They was on that.
Yeah. So do you think it just depends on the individual? Maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Miranda was like, I'm not dealing with no BS.
That part.
Bottom line.
Period. Point blank. Miranda. Yeah. I'm in my ish. I'm too old for it. I'd rather be by myself. You can do bad by yourself.
Yeah.
You doing bad and on top of doing even better? No.
It's just, I mean, I think sometimes people they get to a certain age
Mhm.
where and maybe health issues and stuff like that can contribute to it. And they just be like, okay, I'm gonna have to deal with some stuff because I don't want to be alone. And this is better than nothing. So I would rather deal with is what you can handle. I deal with me having to repeat myself sometimes with this person. I deal with um, them lying sometimes, just so you can keep that relationship going or just so you can have a relationship. That's a no for you?
No.
No. What about 10 years from now?
What about it?
That ain't gonna change. It's still gonna be a no. Because we getting towards that.
I don't give no fucks. I am so thankful
That
I'm in my
age.
mindset that I am today, because I would never look like a fool. I would not feel me to myself. Fuck everybody else. But to me, I'm not going to beat myself up or be mad at myself or continue making the dumbest decision in life. Especially with freaking relationships, family, friends, kids, all that shit. No, I got the show like, okay.
Retta said, I'll take some fun times for 1,000, Alex.
Okay. For real.
Hey, Damon.
Hi.
Thank you for chiming in.
Yeah, nah.
So, Bernice said, but when you fall in love, right. So when you fall in love, are you saying like that, that list of deal breakers is less or more? What is that statement?
It's probably when you fall in love, it's probably less. I mean, because if you fell in love, you're not even looking at something that might not be as serious to you or as serious to me. You know what I'm saying? Like the little white lie. Don't tell me no type of lie. Just tell me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you, God. That part. You know what I'm saying? You probably wouldn't. You in love, God, but I don't care how much in love I am. I'm not going to forgive nobody for cheating. She will, but I'm not. I don't care how much in love I am.
Agape love. You remember what that agape love was?
My auntie was talking about, like, what's she?
That agape love. That's the agape love.
Yeah, whatever.
That's the covers all love.
Mm-hmm. Negative.
That's what
negative.
That's what's gonna get you by on that. She said, "That's it, right? That's it, and that's all." Y'all know me with the reading. That's it.
Especially when she get to drinking that
potion. Vee's potion coming to a store near you.
That was like a commercial.
Potion. Get your
right. The big old
V potion. Come to the store near you. Ew, but yes.
Right. She gets to read in 4 word sentences.
I get to making up my own words. Like, where did you even see that on the screen?
Like last time, I'm like, I know I can't see. I'm like, I don't say that.
That ain't nowhere on that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sometimes I embellish just a little bit.
It's okay. It's okay.
Teensy bit.
It's okay though. It's okay.
But for those of you who have just chimed in, thank you for watching Late Night Talk with Vee&Sky. We are talking about deal breakers. What is a deal breaker? And it doesn't have to just be in a romantic relationship or whatever. It can be like with friends, family, your kids. What is the deal breaker for you? So we really been hitting on like relationships. We've been talking about as far as romantic relationships. We were saying, no, I don't think Salai can go under all of them categories. But the cheating is more romantic relationship, and the having a baby, of course, is more romantic. But lying, I think that can go with family and kids and all that.
Everybody.
Now, yeah.
Everybody.
I think that covers all the categories with deal breakers.
I don't like two-faced. That's a deal. When I mean by two-faced, I tell you something, and you know how this between me and you. Yeah. Do I be specific. If I don't say that, I don't give a hell who you tell. But if I'm saying it's between, and then it comes back to me, and I know I specifically said it's between, that's done.
Yeah.
That's
a good one.
That's.
But I think that falls under the trust. You think? Because you lost trust with this person because you can't tell that person nothing else no more because they're gonna go off and run their mouth.
Right, and I don't want to deal with you no more.
So I guess two-faced people. That's a good one. That's a deal breaker. You don't want nobody. What is the backstabber? They smile in your face all the time.
They want to take your place and backstabbers.
Backstabbers, deal breakers. Yep, that's
that part. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, coming to a store near you. You always welcome to give one.
I wish I could have 3. Yes, you must be at work. I got you, Miranda. I gotta get you up on.
It's a hard-working woman, right? Woman right there.
Gone, though. Potion right there. Potion. Yeah, her glass is almost still full.
Because some things you have to sip on it.
Look at hers is between.
You know how they say you sip on fine things. You sip on this.
Mine is almost gone. You see it, Miranda. All of y'all see it. It's all good. And then when it's about time we wrap it up and get done and go over, whatever small little meeting, she be.
Yeah. I have to be classy.
But you know what's no, stop it. I mean, yes, you do. But no, the funny thing about it, you always been the one when we was younger. And be trying to sneak a drink, and she'd be the one that's straight, like just turn it up. Yeah. And I'm like, what are you doing? I don't like the way liquor tastes.
Right.
So I'm just gonna down it. It's gonna go down anyway.
Yeah, I did.
And she just looked down it. Like, oh, Puka speaker, you paid for it though, many times.
Oh yeah. We ain't about to go down there with that one. Woo. Yeah. But that's the stuff that you don't enjoy the taste. You don't savor the taste. The potion, you savor the taste. So that is why you have to sip on that slow. And we had someone to taste the. No, you ain't sipping slow. We had someone who we had a meeting yesterday, and the person we met with had a taste of the potion, and he was like,
he tried to get me a sponsor.
Yeah, and he was like, "This is really good. This is really good." So,
A1, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Dustin. He said, "Hey, y'all. Good evening.
Hi.
Blessings.
Hello.
Long time no see."
We're talking about deal breakers. If you're just tuning in right now, hello, YouTube, Facebook, and Insta. We are talking about deal breakers.
Deal breakers. What's the deal breaker for you?
What is the deal breaker for y'all that's just now tuning in with us? Because we didn't went across a lot of things.
She said, Miranda said, "That's me now, Sky. I drink fast." Yeah.
We're great. We're great.
We're doing good. We're doing good. We're here to see another day. We chilling with y'all on a Saturday night.
And y'all chose to tune in with us. So we love that.
Yes.
For those who's watching us live right now, we thank y'all for tuning in with us. Y'all chose to watch us. Us or us.
Yes. Us or us. That's what it is. Us or us. Yeah.
Us or us.
Yep.
Y'all chose on our Saturday night to watch us. So we thank y'all.
Yeah,
please, y'all, if you haven't, even I know majority of y'all probably already subscribed. If not, do it.
Yes.
Hit the like button as soon as it's over with. We need some likes.
And do it. We got to do it from your mobile device, right? You can't. Can you do that from the TV?
No, not from the TV.
You got to do all this stuff from your mobile device.
Or tablet or whatever. But yeah.
But when the time that y'all want to revisit, then y'all can put it on the TV and watch us. And
on the TV, we be on the TV.
On the big screen. So, yeah, until then.
That's only if you got a smart TV.
Use your phones. Use your phone.
It works over there.
Yes, So, yeah, we're talking about deal breakers. So, what did you say? What'd you say, Miranda? Let me see. Bad backs are deal breakers for me.
Let's go, Miranda. Bad
backs Oh wow. Okay.
I'm loving Miranda tonight. Yes, she not on your side.
Yeah.
Woo, bad backs. You better preach.
I was about to say, what the back got to do with it?
A lot. What you mean? I'm waiting for somebody to exit out the here, even though I know they can hear me back there.
Okay, well, bad
She
backs.
looks. Are you
can't wear it. No, I know what that means. I know what
okay.
that means.
But
it wouldn't be a deal breaker.
Shit.
It's other ways. At Sky, everything. What does that mean? So that's to say, she want to get on her mama back, on her man back physically. You know what? Oh, okay.
She ain't talking about getting on his back. That ain't what she talking about.
Right, he laughing. Right.
Oh, that's the laughing emoji. Version. I can't see.
Yeah, I'm not that off. I know what that meant, but I don't think that would be a deal breaker. You can wear a brace, sweetie. Put on a brace.
Okay.
They got them sturdy, nice braces. Like, sweetie, I got that brace by you, boo. You know the kind when you just had your back surgery.
Come on, turn around. Let me see the tape for you.
Right. Let me get that so you be good and working. Yeah. Just playing.
Oh God.
So Miranda, can't nobody come to you like, yeah, baby, come on, we on my back. You gonna be like, nope. Exit.
Nice meeting you. You take care.
Right.
And that back. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, that's a good one, Miranda. That's a good one. But that's probably true to a lot of women. Oh, dude. Oh, they're going back and forth. Wait a minute. No one's here, sir. He said financial back brace. What is that? Oh, financial back brace.
You just read this. What's that? Now you just said, oh.
I'm reading. That's what it say. Oh, financial back brace. Said X to the left. Right. Yeah. That's that. Okay. I mean, that is very possible for women. Like, I know now, I can't say this. When a man does show like some type of like the handicap, some kind of way, I think that might be a deal breaker for a lot of women.
No, not for me. Not for me.
Oh, okay. I mean,
because our women, peers today got some type of.
Because if it ain't your back, health. It's your legs, your knees.
No, I'm talking about like health disease, like health issues. Like they don't even look like they dealing with. You see what I posted the other day? You know, it's people dealing with cancer, MS, diabetes, depression, a whole bunch of stuff. Mm-hmm. And they be like, "Oh, you don't look like you're doing that bad." Just because a person don't look like it doesn't mean they don't deal with stuff. You know, I know me. I don't look like I deal with anything because I wear my mask. Kiki.
But well, that's two different things, kind of. So, health issue and disability, meaning like a physical disability.
Well, say physical because disability is disability.
Yeah, physical.
You know, it don't have to be.
But both of them, I think,
disability. But
both of them could be deal breakers for people because sometimes if you find out that this person,
that's why things, be it up front with stuff.
Right. So you need to get to know.
It's a deal breaker.
It's a deal breaker if they tell you everything up front.
Not everything, but things that you need to do. Like me, I have MS. I now at first didn't know how to. A while ago, address that to people. And I think I probably mentioned to you about it. Like, it's like, I'm like, this shit I said or whatever it is. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It is what it is. If you gonna fuck with me, I'm gonna tell you what the pros. I'm gonna tell you what the cons is about the way this can possibly go. Because I don't want you to fall in love with me because you're gonna fall in love with me. But I'm just saying, I don't want you to fall in love with me or be, head over there and boom, this happened, and you like, dang, I didn't even know this was she was dealing with, or I didn't know something, right? So not being upfront with stuff. And I could give it up to some of these guys out here. Like, they're being open about what they got going on and what they done been through. Not even just health, personal life, just everything. Like, they're being more open. So shout outs to y'all men out here that's actually out here putting, they say, your business. It ain't no business. If you want somebody to get to know you, we need to know the pros and the cons. We need to know, so everything. I respect that.
Yeah.
So it'll be a deal breaker for me, like people not acknowledging their kids.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like they withholding stuff. Like, why are you withholding stuff?
That part.
Because, so yeah, that's a good one too. That's a real good one.
For sure.
Let's go and see what some more comments here. Dustin say, what's the woman term for a man having a strong back? Put me up on game. Oh, put me up on game. You asking that? So what's the term that a woman used for a man to have a strong back?
I'm just going to keep it. It's a sexual. Yep.
ID, what do you call that? GI, no, message.
Sin.
Message and sin. Message us. And we will get your answer to that. What did I say? IG, DM. That's what it's called. The DM. It was one of them letters.
What she was talking about.
DM.
I just told them.
Yeah. What? You just said the answer?
I said it's sexual.
Yeah. You probably want to know what the sexual is.
He know if I said it's sexual.
He want to know the term. What's the word? The term. Yeah. What's the term that a woman? It said, what's the woman's term for a man having a strong back? You want to know the term. What is that called? What do you call that man with a strong back? Put him up on game. So you're trying to say you got a strong back, Dustin? That's what you're trying to say? So you can go around like, yeah, I'm a Mustang man.
Mustang? No, that ain't.
Yeah, that ain't it.
No.
I'm a
Mustang is he do the down, yeah.
I'm a camel.
I'm a backbreaker.
Backbreaker. Where's this here? The sexual performance will not be as pleasurable with hurt body parts. I'm trying to get a mangled. I can't with you, dude. Right. Wait, we got a term. What's the term? They call it mandingo. That is
warrior.
Yes, mandingo.
You're right, Auntie. You're right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink to that
there
one.
You go.
I'm gonna drink to that one. We're gonna toast to that one. Yep,
yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I had a story, but I can't do it on live.
Oh. Mm-hmm. There you go, Dustin. Got your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So you can tell him
if you got a good back,
call you Mr. Mandingo.
But you also gotta have that hang time.
Hang time? What's hang time? Hanging like that. Wee.
Jesus, take the wheel in the name
of
the
here. Yes. So.
Holy. What did she say?
She said, "You better learn how to get on the top." Yep. And ran. Top and run. Top and ran. Better learn to get on top. Yes, that's what I was kind of saying. Like, what the bad back got to do, because it can be other positions. Like, okay, boo.
Because
you can be with him, and then what if he just hurt his back on a job or something?
Yeah, of course.
Then you're gonna be like, "Oh, your back broke? Oh,
it's over.
It's over."
No. No.
Oh no, I need a man with his back working.
Or at least said it worked before. Pussy like that. It's okay if it go out and you can't do it, but your starter kit.
Okay.
You were just gonna say you better start. Your starter kit should be that.
You don't want to buy a broken device.
Yeah. But you get what you pay for.
But if you get something and you break it on the way.
You invested something that ain't, you know it ain't, then it ain't.
This is not what we're supposed to be talking about. We
talk about deal breakers.
Oh, that's right. Because I was thinking about back breakers. It's like, oh, okay. So yeah,
we're talking about deal breakers.
Deal breakers.
Look, she stopped clicking everything.
I'm sorry because I'm reading and forgetting to click. That's said, wow, I'm loving where this is going. Right, it's funny. So then he gonna say, go down to the next one. This is what he gonna call himself. Featuring Playboy Dust. All right.
Okay, Playboy Dust.
Playboy Dust. That is funny. But yeah, okay. So Miranda, I mean, in all honesty, or getting back to the realness of it is, yes, if a person do have like some issues with them, could that be a deal breaker too? And I would agree, like to some women or men, it might be. Because maybe, and this is probably bad too, but if a woman legs is messed up or something, or would that be a deal breaker for a man? What you think?
Not a man. Broke?
Is something messed up with the leg? Maybe
the
leg don't move. Heal. Maybe the leg don't move. Or what if she handicapped and is she's paralyzed?
He gotta really love her, because if most guys probably gonna cheat.
So that could be a deal breaker.
For a guy. Yeah, it could be. Because it could be.
Yeah.
But you do have some guys that have been loyal to their spouse, and they end up being paralyzed or end up being a certain type of way. But you ain't even gotta be paralyzed or nothing, and they still gonna go do it. You could be functioning just fine.
But I would say, what's the deal breaker though? Because sometimes a man don't want to do that extra, and like I can't do it. So sorry. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there to see, because we talked about on a man's side, if his back is hurting or broke. So what can happen on a woman's side? That's a deal breaker. in the physical, like what would be that? What about somebody who can't see? What do you think? Would that put restraints on anything? Because it ain't like you can do anything to please this person because they can't see you, unless you can, be good
it
with your.
It wouldn't be for me.
Talk.
I can't say that for me, because I can go blind with the shit I got. So I wouldn't want nobody not to talk to me because I can't see. So, and even before I got diagnosed with shit, if you lose, shit happens. Mm-hmm. Things happen. Like, things happen where you can, unexpected things can happen. That's when that's true fucking love, that you still would not step out on this person if you gotta wipe their ass, change their diaper, fucking feed them, whatever, or guide them, or whatever it is you got to do for your spouse. It can happen. But some
people don't want to deal with that. Like, just being in a relationship.
You do have some. I'm not saying it's not, but you do have some that do.
Yeah.
So I tip my hat off and kudos to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I pray I don't have to get into a situation like that. But I think, I would, it wouldn't be a deal breaker for me, but I wouldn't want that to happen, that I would have to do that extra, stuff.
When you said I do, that's what that be.
You right.
Better or worse, no matter what the hell, sickening, health, whatever. That's why I'm having my own vows. If I ever get married, I'm not. But.
So Miranda came with two good ones. So this one, fast orgasm is a deal breaker. I know for women, a lot of women say that's a deal breaker. But to me, it's You're satisfied. I'm satisfied. We're good. But I'm always in a minority probably with that one. But that's a good one. But you won't know that one. Oh, so you wouldn't date that person no more. Probably. That's what that would be a deal breaker. Be like, oh, okay. And then this next one, I would say that's a good one. As far as like dating, if this person have halitosis, whatever you call it, or they breath just stank, I would put that one on my list. So now I got 3. I would put that on my list because that would turn me off. I love smells. And if your breath is overpowering that cologne you got on, that would turn me off. And I would not want. I remember it was this one person I was talking. I wasn't talking to him like dating, but just like I think he was probably a coworker or something. But when he came in the room and was talking, the room smelled like his breath. Like it, and I kid you not, I've never experienced that, but that room smelled like his breath.
He had a rotten tooth back there.
It was a couple of probably.
It probably saw if it lit up the whole room.
The room smelled like that, and it stayed there. So if somebody came in there, they was like, "Oh, he was talking, wasn't he?" Yes. So yes, that bad breath is. I'll put that on my list. Wait a minute. We missed a couple of them.
You missed a couple of them. You the one clicking.
I'm sorry. Okay, so this one says live with someone other than your children in your own home. You live with someone other than your own. So if the person stay with
somebody else is a deal breaker. Only one you should be staying with is your kids. If you live with somebody. That's a deal breaker?
What if it's a reason, a situation?
That's the only for me. Don't get it wrong. Everybody had to dip off hard times and something happened back in the day, whatever current, whatever, we all experienced that. But the only way I can be cool with it if their parents or somebody is living with them and they're taking care of them, that's understandable. I would never trip on that. But a roommate or you living with your sister, your brother, and no, I'm not coming to visit you. Nah. Scott is special. Was she? Why not? I mean,
I don't know if that would be a deal. Well,
who would want to go sit up and we can probably sit in this one room? I can't walk around naked. I can't do the because you got somebody living here.
Okay, maybe I have to revisit.
Or you living with somebody else. Now, granted, if you took somebody in your home. They moved into town or they had a hard time and they just there for temporary. Shit happens. I was one of her. I'm not going to trip on that.
Yeah.
But like y'all roommates, you and your ish.
Like my roommate coming, you got to go.
Why I got to go? See, that's going to be the problem. So I got to go just because your roommate is y'all more than what?
45 with a, okay, maybe I have to revisit that one. Okay, that one might be a deal breaker.
It will be for me. It will.
Yeah. Okay, good one. Come on, Miranda, with your was it make you go, maybe that is got some truth to it.
It make her go, It make me agree with you. Yup.
Okay, Dustin say, what my bad breath got to do with the motion in the ocean? Please tell me. A lot because you like right.
You like that.
No. Or it's like, oh, you look beautiful. When you start want to go in your sexy voice.
Why beautiful sound like it would have really hit?
Yes, beautiful. That B? No, that's what all that got to do with it.
She said that B.
That B?
Beautiful. Deal breaker. Deal breaker.
Please.
That part.
Needs a better topic. Yeah. Let's see, right. Where we at?
I see something. She said exactly. Wait, go back.
I can't with him. Oh my goodness. So we're talking about the roommate. So he said, "Don't moan so loud." My roommate go here.
That part. What?
Yes, I mean, what do you mean you dead with this comment? What, breath over cologne, I'm dead. Yes, if your breath is taking over your cologne, either one or two things. Your cologne is cheap. You know, it only smells good when you spray it on, and then it disappears when you leave it.
That part.
Or your breath is just that strong. Yes, that was a good one.
Or the ones that try to put cologne or perfume over the funk.
Over their stuff. Yeah, so and it's just colliding
that don't
together.
mix at all. At all.
So Dustin
I'm
said,
sorry, y'all. I'm taking my medicine.
What if the orgasm take long and the woman get 2 to 3 of hers? Women don't like that still. Sleep till coming. I'm sure I read that wrong.
You read it right?
Yeah. What if the orgasms take long? A woman can get 2 or 3 off. Can get 2 or 3 off hers.
Mm-hmm.
Women don't like that still. Don't like what? The bad breath?
Are you still stuck on the bad breath? Is deal breaker. It's a deal breaker. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We try to figure out what you mean with this.
Okay. So this is what he means. So this is the follow-up. So he's talking about the back. Not the bad breath. So he's saying if it's still good and she can get 2 or 3 off with his bad back, she still don't want him.
And like I said, I understood the assignment. It's still a deal breaker. I don't know. No, okay. That's embarrassing. And there's some people, like she said, a co-worker lit up the whole room. I'm taking you, the people that I deal with, if they don't say something, they're going to be looking at me like they do a sign language like that. You want a Listerine? What's that little
I just bought me a pack of gum. You want yeah. I mean, this should be something.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
But I don't be understanding how people don't be understanding that their breath stink. It do stink.
They used to it. They used to that smell.
But you know it's a smell there. Regardless if you used to it or not, you know it's there. You smell yourself before anybody else smell you. They don't think it. They ain't going to the dentist. The fuck? I ain't understanding it. Shout out to my damn parent that took me to the dentist as a kid. Because, no, for real. Because a lot of people might have had their parents in their life, but really wasn't up on going this dentist game for you to really feel like it's cool to be, hey, Sky. And then I got all this, and you know how that.
Speaking of bad breath, what about bad teeth? What about bad rotten teeth?
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
That's where that smell come from. They be having rotten teeth up in there. Yeah.
But this person it looked like
you gotta get them boys pulled out.
They have bad breath.
I had a couple pulled out of my back at the same time. You might as well. The fuck? That's what I said. He was like, well, one is almost done. You might as well. Long as it ain't none of these in the front, I'm good. Yeah, you can take all them back there. You can take all that out.
See that? Yeah, that's gone.
I could have bought a couple of them gone, but yeah, long as it ain't in the front, go ahead. Because I didn't smell that's a deal breaker. And you could, I know some. Then probably got a couple tooths need to be pulled out.
We're gonna get her fired. She laughing loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. We don't want you to get fired.
Miranda, we know how you.
I'm about to post Sky glass in my glass because mine's almost gone. And I keep wanting to switch, and I can't figure out how to switch it with these cameras and stuff. Look at this.
Right.
Look. So
we know you're not talking about. We know you're not talking about bad breath.
Look.
Hey, Ron, my son was on. I don't know if he's still on.
Hi, nephew.
Hi. So yes, I'm sipping. Sip. You can't even see. Yeah, there you go.
Good.
Sipping. But yes. So we talking about deal breakers. What's the deal breaker? And we done went from the number 1, the line cheating, all the way down to the bad breath. If you got bad breath or broke back.
Or broke back. Yes, we had the broke back. That's a deal breaker. That's so That's so just truthful.
Yeah. I mean, it got some truth. The bad breath, that was like a good one. I didn't realize that one, but that's a.
Here's another
any kind
one.
of smell. Like don't even be musty.
No employment. No.
That's certain
See,
things.
here she go with this.
Certain
It
things depends.
No.
Like how long you been without a job? Like, are you the type that or the hustler?
Okay, so help me understand this, right? You a mother.
Yeah.
All my nieces, nephews. That y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Your mommy. How is it that with a woman, I got talked about when I was 19, maybe, when I went to H&R Block for the first time, right? I had 9 W-2 forms. Y'all heard it. 9, right? 9. I'll be the one call home like, Daddy, they ain't here tripping. I ain't trying to go to jail. Whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop. He's like, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you find you another job. Yeah, so I quit the job because I'm not trying to. Who? So I had 9.
No employment, no loving.
9 W-2 forms. I said, I thought I was doing something. No matter what, I kept a job. No matter how long I was there, I kept this when I was young. Yeah. This when I was young, y'all. Not now. I was young. I kept a job. Being a parent, mothers, we're going to make sure we'll drop standards just to bring with it because we got a kid to take. Why men don't have that same energy? It ain't no depend on nothing because we know we got mamas, we know we got mouths to feed. So we'll break down and go to wherever the hell we can get a job from to pay these bills and feed our kids.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Who?
I think Miranda, whoever mentioned that, no job. Does it matter what kind of job?
No.
So any type of job.
This ain't about to be a career. If you lost your job that was paying you decent, I respect you more of not saying, oh, I don't do that. I can't lower my standards until that really job you want to get. The bills still gonna keep coming. So I respect you better. So it don't matter as long as you bringing something in until that job you really want. You wait for them to call you back. Then go ahead and go get that one. Okay. But we ain't gonna make a career out this job that really ain't paying you nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be like, he over there flipping burgers. I was just about to
say that. So would you talk to somebody who's working at McDonald's? Now,
just me? No.
So it depends on what kind of job.
Yeah.
I just asked that. You said no.
No, I'm thinking you talking about if we already in a relationship. And you lose your job, and that job was paying you good.
No.
I don't have no problem with him picking up whatever side gigs that he can do until this other job he trying to get calling back. I don't have no problem with that. But no, meet somebody.
Right. Is that a deal breaker in the dating realm?
That better be your side job, not your main job.
So it does matter.
For me, yeah.
So it matters so you got to have a nice job.
I'm some reliable with
because
benefits.
I know people who consider gigs job.
They are. If you get paid for it.
Well, it depends.
If you're getting paid for it, that's a job.
Excuse me. So if they are doing gigs, meaning they DJ. They DJ.
That's a job.
Every blue moon.
That's a job.
So that's not a deal breaker for you.
If that's a side, you don't listen.
This is their number one.
And they go to work how often?
They work on the weekend.
How much they getting paid?
Whatever DJ.
Because DJs make some good money. They make some good money. It depends on where they DJing at. They make some good money. It ain't no $50, $100. No, they get paid good money. If he made all that in one day and he doing it fucking Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I wouldn't trip about it. The bills is being paid and we good. And I got my end, we good. No, I wouldn't trip about that. Wouldn't. Because DJs, like I say, it depends on where you DJing at. And I think the titty bar. What?
She all on your side. She ain't on my side. I was looking forward to you being on my side, Miranda. So she said, no, just bring in the dough. She don't care where you get it from. Just bring in the dough. Yeah, so what is that? I'll be trying to read it before I click on it. She said, I'm tuned in tonight. Y'all gonna blow up. All right. Go ahead, speak that into existence.
Yes. Thank you.
He said, it happened to me. I lost my job recently and it was paying me good. That happened to me, y'all. What's talking about, and that happened to me, y'all, about what y'all talking about. And I got a good job making like $2 less.
Right. So that's what I've just said. Like you, if you're making less, you gonna do something. You ain't gonna just say, well, fuck it. I used to make this amount of money. I ain't taking this job because it's not giving me what I'm used to getting. No, Negro or niggerette. Niggerette.
I don't know if you can use that on
beep. Yeah. Sorry, not sorry. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, okay.
As long as you're doing something until you get to where you want to be, because you have people be like, "Oh, I don't do that. That ain't me. I used to get paid this." Well, you still gotta have something, Bill. Guess what? DET.
That's why I said to me, it depends on
DTE is not gonna care because you're not working and you going through a work situation. They fucking
but how long? So
energy. None of them.
If you've been unemployed for like,
wait, I ain't got that much. I don't have that much left. I've been trying to take baby sips.
Okay.
I'm about to leave.
I'm gonna hold that comment.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay, so comment Bernice said, you have to teach him how.
Aunt Bernice.
Aunt Bernice, I am so sorry.
You better say
Aunt
it
Bernice. Right. Put some respect on that name. Got you, Auntie. You have to teach him how to brush the tongue and a tic tac for that breath.
No, Auntie. No. So we had this conversation. Why you gotta teach them?
The repeating. Because they don't know.
And I can't be with you.
You gotta teach them. In order to teach them, you can't tell them one time and you want them to already learn. That's why
I'm going. I'm not. It's okay because I accept. I'm not about to teach no grown man and his ish to try to brush his teeth and scrub his tongue. You know the little bumper part on the back of the brush. You know you can flip that up. That's to scrub your tongue.
A lot of people don't know that. So what is hard for you to tell this person?
Because I got kids I'm still raising. I ain't got time to be raising.
Well, this person may not have been raised by a parent that told them that the back of the toothbrush
the minor stuff. I ain't expecting him to be super smart. But I'm just saying the common sense stuff, regardless of what type of house you grew up in, which you did have or didn't have, like shit be common sense. They got commercials. The hell we had, regardless if it was in black and white, they had commercials.
I ain't seen no commercial tell you to brush your tongue. I ain't never seen.
You don't even watch TV.
I watch the news. The news ain't never said news alert. You have to brush your tongue. It's a part of your hygiene.
Shout out to Fox 2. Woo, woo. We love Fox 2, Detroit. Yay.
This is not something so they may not know that you need to brush your tongue.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not knocking nobody who
I'm going to tell you to brush your tongue. And if I smell your breath again, I'm going to tell you one more time to brush that tongue, babe. I smell you.
They still don't. Then what?
He was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, then he do it one more time. And I said, okay, I told you 3 times to brush your tongue. That's your third strike, and you out.
Or third.
3, no 4, 3.
She was so lesser than your little white lie.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
Stop.
That's what
I
was.
You only got a little bit left. Stop, because you know you're not about to call it quits on anybody, your husband or anybody, because he don't brush his damn tongue.
Yes, it could be. If that irritated you that much, that goes with the repeat. If that's irritated me that bad, and you keep ignoring or forgetting to do what I told you 3 times. She is a forgiving person. She gonna be every night. But I'm married. I'm saying like this is like a dating thing because I'm in the dating because it wouldn't even go past dating.
for me.
Right. So in the end, if I was dating, I'm saying this would be a third strike. Like, no, I'm not about to keep telling this person.
That'd be a turn off to me. It'd be a turn off. It really would. And it could probably be the sweetest, coolest ever.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like you too grown. You too old for me to be fucking telling you to scrub your tongue. The fuck? Floss your teeth.
The thug don't know that. The thug don't know to brush his
Don't you. What you not about to do is come for the thugs. I got y'all back. I got this. Hold on. What you would not do.
The thugs don't know that.
They be some of the sweetest, cleanest
the
people.
Thugs throw some mouthwash in their mouth. Like,
at least they doing that every damn day. He not even brush the tub. He probably wouldn't use no mouthwash after he brushed his teeth. How long is he brushing his teeth? How's we on this?
I don't know. Hygiene. Bad hygiene. Is that a turn on? That's a
yes.
Deal breaker. So Dustin said, this is Miranda. Miranda said, Dustin Miller, as a man, how do you feel about a woman who doesn't have a job but wants good everything? Is that a deal breaker for you? Uh-oh. And his response to that is I'll reply. I'm about to read that in your inbox, so I won't disturb the moment. So he's gonna
he about to DM you, girl.
So he's gonna tell you that. Barry says, shaking my head. What's up, Barry? Barry. Oh, you a good one to talk on this topic with. Mr. Barry.
Welcome, Barry.
If you don't know, now you know. We're talking about deal breakers. What's a deal breaker in the dating realm, in whatever realm you in? What's a deal breaker for you? Be like, no, I can't deal with that.
I'm about to.
So we didn't. Yep. So yeah, what's the deal breaker? We already talked about lying, cheating, having a baby, the other person having
funky
a baby,
funky
breath, a broke back.
Okay, listen, y'all. So on our dang, I need a drink.
I was gonna say you can have some of mine, but
you can't. Oh
yeah,
well, you married. Listen. I posted on our Facebook page, and I'll be back. Carry on. Fuck, you ain't gonna pull those drink up in front of me. That's what she did.
You was about to say with that. I was trying to look for that. Like it was.
So yeah, I noticed they didn't let the whole video play, but basically they was saying this guy was on there who had 7 kids and 7 different baby mamas. Mm-hmm. And he said he feel that he shouldn't have to take care of them because he told all 7 of them he didn't want any kids. How y'all feel about that? If a person tell you that they don't want to have kids and they still decide, a woman decide to still have a kid, do you feel that you don't have to take care of them because you told them? I'm gonna reply on that. You can go ahead. Scott, what do you feel about that?
I think yes, you still have to because you still did the act of to get that child.
Right.
Miranda said yes. Oh, that's right. Bernice said, don't forget the low down brothers too. That's right. On the deal breakers. Yes, we talk about that was on the list too. I did forget about that one. Yes. But so the question on the table was, if a man have a child that he specifically told the woman that he impregnated that he didn't want the child and she still had the child, should he still have to pay child support or support that child because he told her he didn't want it?
Yeah.
And because women have control of our own bodies, we can decide if we want to keep the baby or abort the baby. Mm-hmm. So she decided to keep the baby on her own, but she is expecting him to pay for this child. Do you think it's wrong for him to say he didn't want to pay?
Not just pay, just be a father.
Support the child.
You know, in financial, emotionally, physical, everything, the whole nine.
I think that might be a whole nother topic that we need to talk about on that one. But
would that be a deal breaker though if a woman had 7 kids with 7 different baby daddies, or a guy got 7 kids out here with 7 different baby daddies? Would you still want to? Would that be a deal breaker?
I was about to say, we put that in. Would that be a deal breaker?
Yeah.
For a woman who have a lot of kids by different baby daddies, or a guy that have a lot of kids by different baby mamas? Is that a deal breaker? I think from what I would do is, it depends on how he support his kids. Like a Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon has, baby mamas and all, but he support all of his kids.
He does.
From what we see.
He does. From what we see. Ain't no baby mama saying nothing negative about him not being a dad, and he forever posting all his kids. So, and I like the fact that he have them all together too.
Yeah.
It's never like, okay, I'm just playing daddy over here, playing daddy over there. No, when he get them kids, majority of the time, you see a lot of pictures with not all, some with all, but like, it'd be a nice.
Yeah, well, he got a lot
group of them.
Bring together.
He got more. He got a basketball and the extras. The second second was
right. The bench. You bringing in the bench, so you got your main players and the bench players.
You got the players out there on the court of the field. So you got the players too. Yeah,
taking care of them. But if you ain't taking care of them, then
wait, not even then, because for me, that still would be a deal breaker. It depends.
It depends if you want kids. For one, because obviously this person like kids. He like children. And if you somebody who don't want no more children, you didn't already had the children that you want, you don't want no more.
Yeah.
Then I think that would be the deal breaker, because obviously he likes to impregnate women and he will take care of them, but he likes to have babies. So for that type of situation, yeah, I would say that's a deal breaker. But if you don't mind possibly having a child, then it shouldn't be a deal breaker, because he's going to take care of you and your child. Well, your child. I don't know about you. I don't know.
He taking care of her too.
Let's see. Is this going back? I'm none of what y'all talking about, unfortunately. Lucky yet. Shout out to the great man that's standing right in front of the woman he was for. The woman that he was for. Okay.
Shout out
right? To that great man. And we probably reading these behind the comments that we made.
Sorry.
So yeah, sorry. We doing this on our own solo dolo. So Miranda say, or if the children are all grown. Okay.
That's why I said, Miranda. I said that's what I was going with the depend. If they grown, you got 7 kids, but they grown, not young grown. Because the young adults, oh Jesus, take real.
Right. I agree with you, Auntie Bernice. She said yes, he should take care of the kids, if not wrap it up or pull it out. Wrap it up or pull out. Yeah.
All that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
You made your bed lying and like.
Facts. Like you feel you can go up in these women raw and
not expected. It's a possibility.
And you a baby maker, especially when you got to the freaking second one. Ain't nothing wrong with your tools. You know, you How you get it to 7? Like, I want to know what the age is. 7 different baby mamas though. Like, it ain't even one that got 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, different ones. We're like, dang, oops, okay, this one. I ain't gonna do the same thing. Oops, dang it.
Oh, it ain't no oops, he just don't care. It's sad, but it's people out here that just don't care. They sticking their Peter Weeders up in whoever they want to, and the women allowing them to do it. And you sitting up here and your child got all these other siblings that they probably ain't gonna meet because y'all mamas probably all beefing. Y'all kids probably all around the same age.
But yeah, that's another. That's gonna have to go for a whole nother discussion with that one.
Yeah.
Because that to me, I think that would tie into the. Somebody had brought up a point. It's similar to what you're saying, but how can, if women have a choice to keep the baby or not keep the baby, why don't men have the choice to take care of it and not take care of it? Because the choice should be on both sides. Why is the choice only available to the woman? And that was a good, something to think about. Like, okay, because technically that is kind of bold if he has no say so, whatever. But you have all the say so.
So here's the thing for me and when I'm standing on, if you that type of person that don't want to have kids, then you need to get your shit together. Period. Get neutered, spayed, all that. I knew I didn't want a bunch of kids.
What if he was just saving that for the right woman?
Okay, well then you need to protect yourself. You the one don't want to use a condom.
Well, maybe the condom bust, and maybe the
bust
woman,
7 damn times.
I'm not talking about his situation. I'm just saying, for a person who don't want children and a woman wind up getting pregnant,
he cannot expect that she was going to abort the child or put the child up for adoption just because you said you don't want. I'm gonna still go in you raw. But I'm letting you know I don't want no kids. But then that's on her. She shouldn't have fucked the nigga. If he told her this before they messed around, that's on her. I blame it on her.
She told the story and said that she was on birth control.
Girl, we ain't living in that world no more. You so stuck when we was in school. No, that ain't that. They don't. That ain't nothing. Ain't none of that. Okay. You can't fucking no. What is you teaching your kids? The fuck? You can't base no female tell because she say she own birth control. These females and the little young ones be trying to trap these damn dudes up. So they tied to them for the rest of their damn life. That wasn't my plan at all back in my time. Mm-hmm. However, it happened, But I'm just saying, like, we don't lie.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we was having a personal conversation here. We forgot about all of y'all. Sorry.
Double standards on the guy's behalf, right?
Facts.
Yeah. So yeah, that's something to talk about. That's something to we need to have a whole segment on that.
Yeah.
Because it's some good stuff to talk about with that. But for now, again, if you're tuning in late, joining us late, we glad you tuned in. We're glad you did tune in. But we're talking about deal breakers. Mm-hmm. We didn't hit it on a whole heap. You remember that word? Heap. A whole heap of deal breakers.
Yes.
That would say, if you doing this, no, it ain't gonna be no us. And this ain't gonna go further. Something that's gonna say, check please, make you say, check please. You checked on out of that.
As you should, but it's like, do you though? Do you, whatever you feel your deal breaker is, how do you stand down on that?
That's another good one. Because what if the man, and I think Dustin might have hit on this a little bit, but what if the man had the bad breath, but he had good, he pleased you?
He did. He hit on there. No. We joked about it. You forgot.
No, he said he wasn't talking about bad breath with that one. He was talking about
well, we talked about it. We thought he was talking about
the physical. That's what he was talking about.
No,
broke back.
No.
But like, if this guy,
no.
Could you? Miranda say, "Heck no." Could you still like?
She said, "Hell no." I see.
Offer him a Tic Tac before.
No. So you gotta make sure you come with Tic Tacs too and condoms and everything, huh?
If you wanted to.
No.
Okay, I was just saying. Is there any compromise?
So you telling me you could deal with?
No, I probably couldn't. I'm just saying. Would that be, because y'all know me with sex? Don't see but for somebody who do, could that be like, okay, well, maybe I would keep talking to you.
No.
That's the one that you have to keep talking to. Tell him brush your teeth, brush son. Like, come on, I really needed to brush your tongue.
And not just that, like, coming straight from work and then jumping in the bed like it's about to go. What is we doing?
Mm-hmm.
That is a deal breaker for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, this guy. This is a century ago. How long is a century?
12 years, 10 years, 10 years. What 10, 12?
That's a decade. Is 10 years.
Okay.
However, it's been a long
100
time.
years, century.
It's been okay. It's been forever. And this guy was a welder. So you got this on plus a jumpsuit with the mask over it. You in there sweating. You come to see me at the work and you pass the bathroom pimping. What we doing?
Mm-hmm.
The fact that I had to say something, and I said, "Oh, hey, let me go get you a towel, washcloth, and the towel." Then this is back when Axe first came out. Remember Axe? Well, it's still out now, but Axe. I don't knock none of y'all who wear Axe deodorant, but the spray. That shit had just came out. That's what he was wearing to go well. With the whole full bodysuit and the mask thing on, you underneath it with clothes on, you sweating, you with heat. Like, what the fuck Axe finna do for you? So you know what I did? It was something came around Valentine's Week Day, something. I made a basket.
Ooh, when all of the
degree, crest. Toothpaste, toothbrush, like real body spray, like soap, real soap, drawers. I did.
That's to me. That's why I don't think maybe it was.
But that's when I was in my 20s. This was like when I was younger.
Go to the bathroom, like. Go to the bathroom. Sweetie.
Why would you want to have relations with somebody and you ain't washed your ass? I don't give a fuck if you went to work. I don't care if you didn't go to work and you just been out in the streets. I don't care. Why do you don't want to be fresh? That's a deal breaker for me.
That's the hood guy.
No, it's not. The fuck out of here. You gonna stop coming for the hood niggas? I look, y'all. No, it's them lazy trifling ass niggas too. It ain't he ain't gotta be no hood. He can go punch you in every goddamn on day. It's not just them, cause no, I don't get it. I don't get it, cause I'm not about to be trying to have relations and I ain't wash my ass. And I'm not smelling good.
Care. Women might care.
No, it's men that do care now. It is. I ain't saying all of y'all, cause no, what the? Because that make the mood even better.
Okay, and then let's talk about bad nails. I don't like dirty nails either. It's not a deal breaker, but it's an irritated.
It is for me. I'm so sorry, y'all.
I don't like dirty nails.
I don't either.
Because I'm like,
I don't either.
I just want to clean your nails. That's what I'm. Have y'all remember that commercial? It came out a long time ago. I think it was a Tide commercial when that stain was on that person's shirt. And the stain was talking, and so the man and the woman was talking, but all the woman saw was the stain on the shirt. Like she wasn't paying attention to the guy because the stain on the shirt was like, "Look at me" or something. Anyway, that's what that reminded me of. It reminded me like your focus is like you ain't even hearing what he's saying because you're just looking at them dirty nails. Like
Alexa, why you start playing?
Clean them nails.
What Alexa gonna play? But
I need a banger.
Is it?
Yeah.
But the dirty nails, that's like yeast infection and
well, if they're trying to do that part,
yeah. How can you possibly that?
Yes.
You think you're about to put them fingertips? No.
Yeah. That's it's not a deal breaker, but it's a deal breaker if you're trying to get sexual. Yeah. Yeah. Bacterial infections. Yeah, all day. Yeah, nasty hands. And I think that's the whole package, the whole hygiene. If a man don't keep his hygiene up, I think that might be a deal breaker.
And I think
stinky feet.
Oh my God.
Funkiness.
Oh my God.
Bad breath.
Oh
dirty nails.
Oh
those things. I think that's your hygiene. The man's whole hygiene. That's
Shitty
probably
draws.
Oh, whoa! That's going on the list. If you got some boo boo streaks in your underwear, oh no, that's going on the list.
Take the wheel.
That's a deal breaker. Oh, because you can't clean your booty. Ain't you got all kind of what they call them?
He ain't rubbing from the front to the back.
Oh, you got all kind of dingleberries. Is that what they call them? That is so nasty. Oh no, yeah, that's a deal breaker. So a man's whole hygiene, if they ain't got good hygiene, that's boo boo streaks. Boo boo streaks, yeah. Yeah, that's nasty. But the crazy thing is, out of all of the things that we talked about, a lot of men have those things and women still deal with them.
Come on.
Why
you
is
better
that?
Preach. We gonna agree.
Why
Come
is that?
Come on. Toast. We ain't toast tonight. We agree. Finally. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Why is that? Because I mean, when you like verbally say it or when you think about it, you be like, no, but
that's why I say I'm not gonna keep talking. I'm not gonna keep asking. I'm not about to keep doing that. I'm not.
Because they're gonna get some loving somewhere.
And you go right ahead. I don't care. For me.
No, I'm saying like the deal breakers that we all have. They're going to carry those traits to another woman who would accept it. And that's why they would never fix their issues.
Right.
Somebody might like that man with bad breath.
See what's going to happen. Nope. It's possible. However, that's when you were talking about that lowering your standards and what's your deal breakers.
Right.
That's only how that shit's going to work.
Possibly.
All that part. That's the only way how that shit's going to work.
Yeah.
When you find that one female that she tired of being alone, let me lower my standards.
Yeah,
how many times have I had?
Come on, I'm ready for you. Put your best.
How many times have I always say like, dang, is it me? Like maybe it's like that's you and you who you are. Y'all tell me you stand on what you own. I'm like, all right, you right. It is. This is me. You know what I'm saying? On a better note, shit that I tolerate. Like I have a lot of deal breakers. You said at the beginning of the show. You gotta.
That's gross.
That part. I'm not a difficult person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, oh, you gotta this. You gotta be making this figure. I'm not her, but it's some stuff. I'm easy to get turned off.
Yeah. That's how my sister was.
I am whichever sister, I feel you.
Yeah.
I'm easily
I'm like, really?
Turned. Yeah, because
like,
it's like
the guy's socks is a little dingy. I don't like that. What? He was fine.
No, we're gonna throw those away and it's time to get some more.
Yeah, but that was like she never talked to this person again because he had dingy socks. Like she was like picky to that level. Miranda say, deal breaker, an arrogant or a sassy dude.
I agree. Yeah,
arrogant. So a man who know he got it all. That's what you're talking about? Or
the ones, the showboaters, the ones that got all say what they got.
Don't leave me because I got $50K in my pocket.
In your pocket?
I can buy XYZ. You talking about those kind of guys?
Yeah. No, the guys that they talk. It's all me. You know how you can have conversation with some people. Well, you might not know. But you can have conversations with some people and it's always about them and the parts that's about them, like, what they do and how much money they make and that ain't nothing to me. They
show off.
Basically.
Oh, okay.
But then they could be, sassy with the shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to make you look a little slow.
Okay.
That I'm assuming.
I don't know if that's a deal breaker. I just would never be attracted to that type of person.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a deal breaker. So yeah, because that was the way that person was when the person started talking to him in the beginning.
That's how everybody be show their true colors. Stop wearing the blue blockers. You see the shit and you overlook the shit. That's why I'm still single. I don't overlook shit. Y'all always be like, no, well maybe.
That's me.
Well maybe.
Yeah,
The
I'm the
boop,
maybe.
the boop, the
I
boop,
like
the
to.
I always be right though. Huh? That part.
Yeah. But true. So yeah, it's just I don't know. Of course it depends on the individual. I think it depends on where they're at in life. Like yeah.
Like what?
Their maturity level. Just if they are happy where they're at without whatever person, then they can have a lot of deal breakers, or they can be picky in what they want because they can do better all by themselves. But if it's somebody who is needy and just needs a body there, I think their deal breaker list is much shorter, and they're willing to tolerate
there you go
a lot of stuff because it's like they want that companion. So
I agree.
It depends on where that person is in life.
I agree on that one. Yeah.
So
I totally agree on that.
Yeah.
I agree. Come on, Sky. You sound like sense.
Sometimes
you sound like sense.
I got sense. Yeah.
She sound like sense, but I
make dollars. I'm gonna make sense. Hey. There you go. And we back. But every now and again that light come on. I got something on maybe my left or my right. One of my
right because your left is messed up because you left-handed.
Oh, okay. So
you been using it all your life. You've been stressing for the left all your life. This was more.
Shout out to the left-handers. Where y'all at?
My mom was a left-handed. And my oldest son, him was a left-handed.
We special in more ways than one.
Hey y'all, real quick. Shout out to the Westside Cubs.
Westside Cubs.
Hey, they won the championship for the 707 today. My baby got a ring. Yay. One time for the J Bud.
Awesome.
Y'all remember the name?
J Bud.
Remember the name. Okay. Regular program. That was the commercial.
Right. We had commercials every 30 minutes in our
we got them shirts.
Segment.
Y'all seen our shirts? If you ain't seen our shirts, go watch last Saturday episode and you see our shirts.
Yeah. LNT shirts. Hit us up with the color, the size, whatever you want. We got you.
We need y'all to support us.
Yeah.
And we didn't say it in the beginning, but we're going to say it now. After this is over, if you have not done it yet, please subscribe, like, and share. Please. At least like. We need the like button to go up. Share will help us a lot. Because y'all friends on y'all social medias is we're trying to
moving on up. Yeah. We in for the new year. We're gonna have a new goal. New year, new goal. Yes, so we're gonna strive for that.
We are. We appreciate y'all.
We do.
Our day ones.
Yeah.
And you know what? Even though we know y'all got lives just like we do too. But like Miranda, I appreciate my baby. That's our baby. We appreciate you too, niggas. We have not seen you in a while.
Yeah.
And Mr. Drunk, Scott told me about the DM that you put on our messenger that you felt a certain type of way.
Yeah, because he missed
and you weren't there last Saturday. You're not here today. Yeah. So when you do see this,
I guess
I think so. Is that what it is?
It might be.
Okay. All right.
He gonna be out.
All jokes is over. You won. But that was another one. Our other day won. So what is Miranda he's calling her. That ain't her name. Rand.
I think when we were in middle school and high school, the deal breaker was much different from adults. So maturity. That's what I was saying. It got something to do with maturity too.
Because high school, middle school, high school, and young adult. Things that I dealt with.
Didn't know.
That's what I'm saying, right? Know. Things that I dealt with then, not today. Yeah. No. won't happen today.
Yeah.
At
So
all.
yeah, it's maturity. Where you at in life? Like
Mhm.
where you at in life, in your life? I think that helps out or contribute to what your how long or short your list will be.
Yeah, it do. It do.
So I don't know. Right. So back in them days, yeah, we didn't know what a deal breaker was. It's like, oh, you like me? Okay,
That
yeah, let's
part.
try.
Are we together?
We
You know
together?
how you be with somebody that didn't even know we really was together. Do you like me? Yes or no?
I like you. Check the box. Yes or no.
Circle, yes or no. It
Circle.
was a circle.
Yeah.
And we had the box too.
Yeah, it's back in them days. We
Look,
didn't know
like
what
we
deal
was
breaker
old.
was.
We was. I mean, we
We
old
just
today.
trying it out. Like, oh, this how it is. This what you got.
But
Okay.
then, like, the topic is coming soon. Like, do you think your what was it? Your past
Taught you something
in your future?
in your future. Yeah.
That's gonna be a topic.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all marinate on that one.
Yeah.
Y'all marinate on that topic. It's coming soon. It might be next Saturday. It might not be, but
Coming soon.
coming
soon to a podcast
near you.
Near you.
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Late Night Talk with your girl Vee&Sky. That part.
Dang, I had the saying and I forgot it again. I have a saying that I want.
You'd like to hear it?
Right. Here it went. I gotta get it back. Because it rhymed with sky, and it was like, it left. So I think we're gonna close out with some final thoughts. We really enjoyed this conversation tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good. Love the feedback. Love the viewers.
You gotta read her thing before you go there.
I am, yeah. So Randa says, LOL, our deal breakers were if the guys didn't let us wear their starter jackets.
It was so lame. I wore your brother's but
oh man, the starter coat.
Yeah, that was true. Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah. I had the little ass Raiders.
I ain't got nobody starter coat.
And so, and then when we in this, now that I'm thinking, you said it was a couple of podcasts ago, it was some people that you like, but they like to be.
Yeah.
So, okay, we gonna have this conversation because we never had that a couple of podcasts ago. Because I'm trying to understand who. You said, no, not right now.
No, I'm saying, you know, I don't remember names and all that, I don't think.
In middle school?
Yeah, middle school. Because I don't remember. High school was kind of faint. It was middle school. Okay. Like everybody that I liked, they liked you, and you went with some of them. And so y'all know the woman code is
you were with some of them.
And I didn't say all of them, so I gave you some kind of leeway there.
Hey, I was a virgin in middle school. So don't all think that it was like that.
Yeah, no. But I'm just saying, like, and you know the girl code is, you know, if your girl talk to the guy, you can't never talk to him. So it was just like, dang, he's like off the radar. I can't even try to talk to him.
I can't wait till I find out who. But
yeah.
Yes, Miranda, I agree with you with the coats. I put to the starters coats.
Coats.
Yeah. But everyone, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, we thank y'all for tuning in with us, riding and die with us, our day ones, our new ones. Please tell a friend, y'all. Please, we good girls. Like it's we talk about real life stuff. You know, real life topics. We appreciate all the topics that y'all been shooting at us in the DM. If you would like to send a topic, Facebook, Instagram. You should be following us on there too as well. And shoot it in the DM. And we will go over. We still got a list of ones that we still going through now. But yours might be the one that might pop out like, oh yes.
Right.
We need to hit on this. We're gonna run with this. So Thank you for tuning in. What is your final thoughts for the deal breaker when you said, I really don't have any deal
It was an eye opener. This was
breaker?
an eye opener for me because I didn't think I had too many deal breakers. And that's probably because I've been in my relationship for so long. I didn't, I don't know what a deal breaker is because everything is a deal breaker. You got to accept it. You just got to accept it. So it becomes like, okay, it's not a deal breaker. But with the deal breakers, like, it's good to have. It's good to have deal breakers because that means that you respect and love yourself more, that you deserve more. Mm-hmm. And that comes with maturity. Like
knowing your man's and your woman's worth.
Your worth. Knowing your worth. Like you're not going to settle because you're seeing the signs and you're not going to deal with that. Yeah. I think if a lot of people approach relationships like that, like identify your deal breakers and act on that, meaning don't pursue their relationship once you see something that you don't like, then there will be a lot more healthier relationships. And that was another topic we was going to talk about. Healthy relationship. What makes it healthy?
It's on the list. Y'all gave us that too.
But that would make more healthier relationships if we did that. Women stop settling, men stop playing with women. Be real, be true, be upfront. And if the person gonna like you, they're gonna like you, not your representative.
Come on through, bestie.
Yep. That's my final thoughts.
And what she said, like, no, I think for me and whoever feels the same way I feel, stand on what your deal breakers is, because we talked about it earlier, like, when you get to a certain age where you ask the question, what is showing her up with the deal breakers, whatever, to each his own, whatever worked for you is what I'm going to say. But for me, I got to stand on, because I tried that. To try to limit. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm looking too. Yeah. But then it's like I can agree with it, but when it happened, it'd be like, girl, I still can't do it. That's a Gemini me. I can't just. I can't.
Yeah.
I thought I could. I really want to, but no, we already know what it is. So I just feel like you guys should stand 10 toes down on how you feel. Yeah. Whatever your deal breakers is, don't never just, well, maybe I need not to be. Because you could say that, but when that situation happened, it can go really left, because what you gonna do? If you normally would go left over on a situation that's a deal breaker for you, regardless of what it is. We hit on a lot, but not as much. Like she said, it's a list of it. Yeah, it's a list of it that you can go on and on. Everybody is different. So, we all got it. But I just want you basically to stand 10 toes down on.
I'm about to do my 10 toes.
Toes down.
Sorry.
On what your deal breakers is.
Yes. Yeah.
Basically. Yeah. So that being said, we would like to thank y'all once again for tuning in with us. Please come back next Saturday at that part ish. No, what's this? We said we working on New Year.
That was that white lie that I'm working on that part too. But yeah.
And how long I gotta keep taking the white lies?
When you see effort, which I've been doing.
You have. You're getting better. You just barely, but you did. Barely. But she did. She was hitting the corners.
Yeah,
she was on 2 wheels on the voice, but it was fine. But it was like nice.
We was,
but it's better. It's better because it's been time
like 10, 15 minutes.
No longer than that. Mm-hmm. But after we end this, we ask you guys hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell button if you haven't hit it because it will notify you when we go live. Mm-hmm. Like I said in all the other podcasts, I'm gonna drop the flyer, that, hey, we're going live tonight. If you don't see it, it's the reason why we're not going live. But we appreciate y'all tuning in, jumping our DMs. And if you got any topics that you guys want to talk about, drop it in there.
Yeah.
We'll go over it.
We're going to get to them eventually.
We're going to get to it.
Yeah.
But thank you.
I found out my saying. So y'all tell me what y'all think about my saying.
Okay.
So when you say Vee&Sky, I'm going to say, oh me, oh my. What we talking about today? What y'all think about that? Oh me, oh my. What we talking about today? That's a drink. That's a no. That's a hard no. I was trying to find catchy things. All right, let me know what you think about it. Till then, don't spit it out. Till then, we're going to ask that y'all take care of yourself. Oh, that's a tongue twister.
What you drinking?
Two. Thank you, Randa. I got to show what she said. So we got one vote. Thank you. Till next time, take care of yourselves and
each other.
There we go.
We love y'all. Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Have a good one.
So she pulling the button.
It's the late night show with Vee&Sky, the late night show.
Look, we back on here.
And we back working.
Yeah, we're back. Period.
I'll fix mine. No, let me do. How you supposed to end? No, we're not on here.
You say live.
Here we go for real.